Hey friends, this is Atif Hope here. Val and welcome to the new update on KDA. Recently, we have been following a breakout from a falling wedge pattern, and this was my last video when I was showing you that KDA has rallied very well after the breakout from a falling wedge pattern. Now, if you take a look at the live chart, this is by the way a 7 days time frame chart, and this was the falling wedge pattern that I've been showing in my previous videos. And I was telling you that target for the breakout from this wedge will be here at the top of the wedge, approximately at $1.80, and you can see that the price end has rallied beyond that target approximately up to $2. If I place another trend line here at $2, then you can see that recently we have found another resistance here at $2. And recently the price was rejected here 2 times in the month of March 2024. And again, after this rally, the price is rejected by this resistance of $2 and broke down this next long-term support of $1.40. That was also a quite long-term support. If we take a look at the previous history of this support, then you can see that this $1.40 has been previously breaking as a resistance here for a few weeks. And before that, for several weeks, it has been breaking as a support here as well. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this very massive breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. You can see that for several months, price line was in downtrend and it was moving inside this wedge. And after the breakout from this wedge, the trend is getting reversed from the downside to the upside. And we will also analyze this trend reversal move. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of November 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this is the trade setup for ADX, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade signal, like this trade setup I shared on 18th of November 2024. And you can also watch the complete trade signal as well, like this of the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying line and read the sell target zone. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of KDA. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several weeks a month, it has been moving inside this wedge. And after the breakout from this wedge, for several days or weeks, the price line has been rejected by this downtrend and resistance that was coming from the month of April 2024 when it was moving inside this wedge. And finally, after the breakout from this downtrend and resistance, we had a nice rally. And finally, we have reached the sell target zone from this falling wedge pattern that I've been telling in my so many previous videos was here at the top of the wedge, approximately at $1.80. By the way, here we have found another resistance at $2 that was recently working as a resistance here, and again, it worked as a very strong resistance. Therefore, in order to continue this rally to the upside, we will also need to break out this $2 resistance as well. By the way, recently we have broken down the support of $1.40 that can now again work as a resistance for the price line of KDA. That was, by the way, previously working as a resistance here, support here, and resistance here. And if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this $1.40, this resistance has been previously working as a resistance here for a few weeks. And before that, for several weeks a month, it has been working as support here. And back in the month of September 2021, it was working as a support here as well. Now, on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we have already broken out this very big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And now if we take a look at the long-term target for the breakout from this wedge, that target can be here at the top of the wedge, somewhere between $25 to $30. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.